Here is an eastern Chinese town called Wuzhen. The ancient town, dotted with houses built with black bricks and whitewashed walls, is emblematic of traditional Chinese river towns. If you came here 2 years ago, you were not associated with internet entrepreneurs or smart technology. But now it has become the permanent host of the World Internet Conference. Recently, the second World Internet Conference was held here. Chinese President Xi Jinping is particularly attached to this town. He's visited it 5 times and he attended this year's conference and delivered a keynote speech. He was impressed with the new charm the internet has brought to the ancient town, and he has also remarked that a more internet-based and smart Wuzhen is the epitome of internet innovation in China. Speaking of internet enterprises, you might come up with several names like Google, Amazon, and Facebook, but you probably haven't noticed that Chinese internet companies began to emerge and flourish when the country connected to the internet 21 years ago. For example, among those Chinese internet tycoons, probably you've only heard of him. The man with an unusual look has provided the world with a low-cost and convenient online marketplace. His Alibaba Group created a record trade of 91 billion yuan, or about $14 billion during the November the 11th shopping extravaganza. Well, you may not know that there is a man in China named Liu Qiangdong, or Richard Liu, who assiduously fires at Jack Ma. He founded JD.com, which is one of China's largest electronic commerce companies. The company has developed rapidly because of its sound logistics and high-quality goods. In addition to being a successful entrepreneur, Liu sometimes makes tabloid headlines, especially when he married an internet celebrity who's 19 years younger than him. Another example, you think the late Steve Jobs was legendary? Well, there is one company that has the guts to compete with Apple. The Xiaomi cell phone, a Chinese-made smartphone, is already well established in the global market with its high quality and jaw-dropping prices. During the first World Internet Conference last year, the founder Lei Jun claimed that the company would be the largest smartphone company in 10 years. It may not be easy for an outsider to fathom the profound evolution taking place in the Chinese internet industry. But as a matter of fact, there are 4 Chinese companies that are listed among the world's top 10 internet companies. Innovations made by the Chinese internet are also benefiting the world. If you are a long-time netizen, you may keep asking, when will Mark Zuckerberg, who married a Chinese American, make Facebook available in China? Is Google making a comeback in China? Clearly, netizens are wondering if more foreign internet companies will enter the Chinese market. In Chinese culture, water symbolizes inclusiveness. Since the era of opening up and reform that first began during the late 1970s, China has been open to the outside world, embracing new technology and outstanding culture. During his speech at the Second World Internet Conference, President Xi Jinping highlighted and conveyed a clear message of cooperation, mutual trust, mutual benefit, and shared development. In this connection, China is willing to work with other countries in building more exchange and cooperation platforms, increasing mutual understanding and sharing the fruits of development. However, foreign media seem to be more concerned about China's so-called internet censorship. In fact, China does not control the internet, but it fixes disorder and wrongdoings that harm national security in accordance with the law. In recent years, abusive cyber surveillance, network attacks, and internet terrorism have been on the rise, which pose a global challenge to cyberspace security. During the conference, President Xi Jinping made an urgent call to reform global governance of the internet and highlighted the need to make a universally accepted cyberspace rule, which is the guarantee of promoting a fair and efficient internet governing system. The internet connects every country and region together. In the future, China will work together with the rest of the world to safeguard cyberspace security, build a cyberspace community of a shared future, and shared fruits of internet development. That's it for this edition of China Mosaic. I'm Pan Dong in Beijing. Bye-bye.